Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. Today's adventure, I'm home, I'm in Chicago, and look who it is!
Hi.
Do you guys remember him from the New Hampshire episode?
The best Hampshire, of course.
There's another one over there. Yeah, the boys have come into town, and we're gonna get food. We're actually gonna start here. This is Au Cheval. This is a burger place. One of, if not the greatest burger places in the entire world. And I know that's true, because you know how I found out about it?
Because he said so?
No. Because the guy in New York told me. I remember going to a Sega event in New York, and this guy's like, "Oh, you're from Chicago." He talked exactly like that. "Oh, you're from Chicago. Your sports, you suck. Your pizza sucks. But you got the best burgers. Au Cheval, this place is the shit." And so I came out here, and I was like, he was right. Anyway, we're gonna go experience Au Cheval. I went without the bacon, but I got the double, which is technically triple patty. You get an egg. We have, what they have here is candied bacon. Did you go with the peppercorn or not?
No.
No. So the peppercorn is stock on it. They both decided not to do that. But it's candied bacon. It's thicker cut. You got a devil's cucumber there. No. Wow, he did it on purpose. Did you see that? He ate it like it was food. Wow.
It's fine with me.
No. Anyway, and then you got...
Same thing. I got the bacon without peppercorn.
Yeah, and then you got the sauce on the side.
I didn't like the sauce, so I'm just gonna keep it.
All right, well, off to the side. We have just left Au Cheval. What did you guys think?
I thought it was one of the best burgers I've ever had, frankly.
It was the best burger. I don't think it's even close, to be honest.
Fries were good, but they were average, to say the least. But the burger just blew it out of proportion.
Burger slap, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago's off to a good start, other than the weather.
The weather was bad start.
Yeah, but it's all right. So while we're down here, and Au Cheval is great, I agree with the assessment. Best burger ever. Also, fries are just kind of whatever. I'm going to take them over to a tourist little trap that's right nearby, though. So that'll be fun. You guys excited? I think I've shown it to you before. You guys, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I've never been more excited in my life for this.
Okay, so we are at the nearby tourist attraction, which is corporate McDonald's. Shout out to Joseph, the Heart Op Destroyer, who is not here. This is the corporate epicenter of the McDonald's Corporation. They are based in Chicago. This is their primary location. Over here we have Hamburger University. That's really what it's called. You actually, employees have to go there to train and study and all that. This is also known as the Global McDonald's, which they're going to go inside. And there's actually a menu in there of items only available in other parts of the world. So this is the only McDonald's in the United States that serves certain McDonald's items. I'm sad that I know this much about a place I will never eat at.
But we will.
So here we go. Yeah, we got Biscoff Pops. So they show the country of origin. So Spain, we got 3. Switzerland, Denmark, Canada, Japan, more Japan, the UK, and France. You think you're getting anything?
Maybe.
You just ate a giant burger.
I did.
I'm looking at the McFlurry, and that looks just to say.
McFlurry. You mean this, the Danish one?
Skull McFlurry. Yes.
Well, you help yourself. I'm not doing any of this. All right, so homie got something. They gave him a free water.
I actually kind of wanted one, so.
They didn't even offer. You didn't.
Yeah, never mind. There you go.
They just did it. Corporate McDonald's is oddly nice, and you got what?
This is called. I'm French now, apparently. The Biscoff McPop is what it's called.
I thought it was from which country was that one?
Spain.
España. Okay. And then you got.
I got what is called a Cold Skull McFlurry.
Which is supposed to be what, like lemon and shortbread?
A lemon cream syrup that's in it. Whatever else is in it.
I think it was shortbread cookies.
Yeah, shortbread
crumbled
cookies
up
as well.
And that's from Denmark.
Yes.
And then you got what over here?
I also got the Biscoff Pops.
Oh, you got the same thing.
Actually,
It's
it's pretty good. It's like a donut.
I told you it was like a donut. It's a donut covered with Biscoff.
Yeah, exactly.
He loves Biscoff.
Yeah, I get it. That's like my thing on a plane, I guess.
Like on every Delta
Like
flight
every
that he goes on.
every other person that gets cookies on a plane. That's why.
That's your go-to
Right,
cookie on a plane.
Sure,
Okay.
like the only option. Yes.
All right. So how's that going?
It's unique. I'll at least say
It's
unique.
McDonald's.
Yeah, it's McDonald's, but it's unique because it's from Spain. Yeah, no, wait, this is from Denmark, and then this
That's
is from
Spain.
Yes, other way around. Can't get this anywhere else aside from here in the States, so it's unique.
It's McNeek.
McNeek. It was the best thing I've ever experienced.
I had so much fun, man. It was great.
See, I believe one of them.
No. I mean, honestly, like the Biscoff, it was good. I liked it. It was a $4 dessert. It was good.
I learned so much at Hamburger University. I'm gonna strive for greater goals in my future with all that education I learned.
All right, so this is where Global McDonald's is. Au Cheval's down there. If you had to pick between Au Cheval
Oh, stop.
or McDonald's? Which burger are you going for?
Oh, I'm not gonna even answer that.
That same.
He might answer.
Au Cheval.
Thank you. See, that means Dave is on Team McDonald's because he wouldn't answer it.
No.
All right, it's been a minute. It was specifically you who had a goal that we had to go here. You kind of wanted to do this, and surprise.
Dave really wanted to do this, then changed his mind because he's tired, but he still really wants to do it deep down.
It's mostly you.
Mostly me? Okay, yes. So, my priorities are set. We are at Galloping Ghost Arcade, the largest arcade in the world in terms of quantity of arcade games that are available. So, I'm really excited. It's his first time here, surprisingly, even though he's a local. He says he's been outside of the building, but never inside. So, I'm bringing him here against his will.
I drove. So we are inside. They have lots of nerd stuff, as you can imagine, but we also have Mega Slut is playing Street Fighter.
The first one.
The first Street Fighter. One Stone is fighting Street, I think. But yeah, this is the biggest arcade in the world in terms of variety of cabinets. They also have some pretty exclusive games, unreleased titles. I'll see if they can find it. Beavis and Butthead, Primal Rage 2, stuff like that. Oh look, you can play Hook. Yeah, you go nuts. Cloak and Dagger, like the movie. Yeah, there's a lot of insane stuff in here. I've known about it because I'm from Chicago, but I've never actually bothered to come out here before. Which is, it's good to see it. Good to see it. But I'm gonna go look for those specific games. So here's Primal Rage 1. This is Primal Rage 2. They are the only ones with an official cabinet of this because the game was never released. But they have the internal one, which is pretty neat. I think you should play this while you're here. Chicago, 1929. It's gonna be all mafia stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Crazy Taxi and Initial D. I'm gonna shout out here to Red Skull. Oh, that's cool. Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Arcade. I love this game on the Xbox 360. I've never played the arcade version. I think I'm gonna be playing that a little bit. This is a cool game. Emergency Call Ambulance. It's kind of like Crazy Taxi, but with an ambulance. This never had the Dreamcast release it was intended to have, so it lives and dies on the arcade. Next to it, though, they have the unreleased Beavis and Butthead game. Unfortunately, this is not functional. He said that the monitor needs to be replaced, but yeah, they're working on it. But this is a one of one. This was an official thing that MTV put together, but they never distributed it. This is the only one in the world. I have played it before. It's not great, but Atari technically made it. They got the Star Wars games. I don't know why you'd put that one, and then not, and then back to Star Wars, but whatever. I'm playing Episode 1 Racers. This is great. So this is a cool cabinet. This is F-Zero AX. This was made by Sega, of all people. Sega made this with AV for Nintendo, and it actually was cross-compatible with F-Zero on the GameCube, to the point where there's a memory card slot right there for GameCube where you could basically save data from this and take it home to the GameCube version and add characters there. It was like a cross-platform incentive, yeah, for F-Zero GX. That's cool. So up on the walls back here, they have like artwork by, video game people that have been in here, some of which are familiar faces, such as our boy Paul Nemeyer, who's just up here. Paul, who is a diva, did not sign this. I'm gonna have to chew him out for that later. I'm gonna text him right after this and be like, "You're a diva, you." Good morning. It's day 2 on this whole adventure. The boys are back, and we got another one. Returning champion Drud from Atlanta, who's walked. I don't know why he didn't just walk towards the camera, but anyway. So yeah, we're all here, and now, well, no, we're not all here. There's gonna be more people, but for now, you guys want to do something specific.
Yeah. We doing something that I don't have back home, and that's Portillo's.
Portillo's. Kind of a famous Chicago chain that is now kind of somewhat national, known for hot dogs and the chocolate cake shake. I know you've had that.
Yeah, my favorite in Orlando.
Yeah, to the point where people think it's not a Chicago thing anymore. I remember going to Texas and this guy was like, "Oh, all your food sucks. Let's all go to Portillo's." I was like, "That's from Chicago." He's like, "No, it doesn't count." Why would it not count? So Drud got pretty traditional Chicago dog, all right? With the pickle? Why would you do that?
Chicago.
No. I know it's my city. I know that they you about this, but they're wrong. I love my city, but no. Ketchup belongs on a hot dog, not pickles. Whatever, eat. Sit down. You're relaxed.
Sure.
So I'll show you my food here in a second. Portillo's is cool because we just ordered jumbo chili cheese dogs, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're giving out free donuts and free breakfast sandwiches." So we were like, "Okay." He's got water and water. So Dave got a jumbo chili cheese dog.
That's messy.
And did you get the free donut? And...
I did. I don't know if I'm gonna eat them, but I got them.
Yep. Oh yeah.
This is the free donut right here.
It's a donut chunk, and then it comes with a donut or a breakfast sandwich. Free. These were free. They gave us those for free, and then that's the hot dog. So extra food. It's not an attractive food, but
No, it's good though.
yeah. All right, we are out of Portillo's. Thoughts from the total newbie.
Never heard about this place until these guys brought it up. The chili dog was really good.
I totally agree. Really enjoyed it. I'll probably be back during the trip because I didn't get to do the whole thing. So
Yeah, and ironically, even though he's never been here, he's the only one who's had Portillo's because he went to Florida locations. So any change, any difference?
First time trying the Polish dog. I really liked it.
Yeah, that offended me because he put the pickle spears and all that. I guess I appreciate you supporting local, but you. So the boys wanted to play tourist, particularly him.
Yeah.
So I took him to a very iconic Chicago filming location. Dave, can you tell us about this?
this is the iconic Home Alone house.
What's Home Alone?
It is. If you don't know what Home Alone is, I know what Rocky lived under. It's a very famous Christmas movie, very dear and dear to a lot of people's hearts, including mine. So,
Macaulay Culkin
Culkin
spawned many terrible sequels.
Yeah, exactly.
Second one's not bad. So there's the house there, and by the way, this is the house across the street at the end of the movie where like Kevin runs in there and he goes in the back and the Wet Bandits. Like you can, if you drive up and down this whole street, you'll actually see a lot of the filming locations. I showed you guys this in a previous video, some of the other Home Alone locations you can look at. We even showed you John Hughes' grave, but the boys wanted to see this, so they get to see it. And we'll come up with something else for you guys to look at. We're all going to a party soon. That'll be fun.
The house is beautiful.
It's beautiful, and also
Yeah.
I kind of noticed it's a lot smaller in person. Than
It goes further back than you think. It's big. However, it's worth noting the movie actually wasn't filmed inside.
Yes.
It was filmed in New Trier High School in the gym.
Yes.
They filmed the only part of this they filmed at the house is the back when Macaulay Culkin comes out and he like cut down a tree. They didn't tell the family about that. And this is actually news. They had only told recently to the public, like, oh, by the way, yeah, he did that without anybody's permission, but whatever. They paid us a lot.
I mean, there was a scene where he went and looked at the cars are still here.
Yeah,
And there's a
the
scene-
original garage doesn't exist anymore.
And then there's a scene where the sled comes out the front. He
Yeah.
slides down the stairs, comes out the front.
Yeah, they filmed a lot of that stuff here, but the internals are all filmed like different location. Originally, the driveway was different, if you remember. It was the round driveway, and it's like the pizza guy comes up there, knocks the little statue. But they redid all the exterior, but that is the actual house. It was overdue, but now the Sega Pluto has also been to the Home Alone house because that had to happen. So I'm showing them a little more Home Alone stuff. Right here, this ice cream place in Home Alone 1, this was the little drugstore where Kevin steals the toothbrush. He then runs out here into this park, which was like a skate rink and all that. And they filmed all that stuff right there. And the cop runs after him and slips and slides and everything. And how excited are you, Dave?
I'm jumping with joy, man.
He is ecstatic.
None of this matters at all because we got Kyoto sushi here. I'm just saying, like sushi in Illinois, I don't know what the I'm talking about.
Okay, we are at another filming location. They're in the car still.
Yeah,
Whatever.
they're lame.
They're lame. They got in the car. This is the Al Bundy house from Married with Children. I've shown this to you before, but we were out here in Deerfield. 5 minutes away from here is Walgreens corporate headquarters.
That was the most interesting place that I wanted to check out here. I want you to take me to the airport now.
It was actually his big bucket list item. He wanted to see where Walgreens was based. Not this. This he didn't care too much about. But
I wanted
yeah.
to see the Walgreens headquarters.
yeah, he's barely out of high school. So to him, it's like, what's an Al Bundy? Disgusting. So we are now at the motel from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles where John Candy waits out in the snow and Steve Martin goes inside and then they share a nice moment. Dave really wanted to see this.
Oh, sure. I wanted to see it. Yes.
You're the only one who got out of the car.
That's
so it's
true.
definitely-
That's
yeah,
true.
It's true. It
Yeah,
is true.
I guess it is.
All right, we're going to a party now. So we are now at Snowman's house. You guys remember the Snowman from our Michigan and Canada adventures and all that? We're here playing video games. Now he's like me. He's got everything.
Everything.
Like, look at that. This is full, like, almost full NES and stuff behind me. There's rooms of this. Just rooms. It's chaos. So what was the first thing that we did, Dave?
We played the new one.
We're playing the VM Labs Nuon, a console you've probably never heard of, and rightly so.
Well, he played the new one. We're playing it right now, and this is just absolute perfection right here.
So we've been playing some Nuon here, and by the way, welcome back to Catnip, Conductor Cat. You guys would have seen him in a St. Louis video. He started crying because we were talking about like St. Louis or something.
I was sold for like
Yeah, you were sold for a bag. Anyway, so we've been playing Tempest 3000. Unfortunately, the screen went off. So he got the high score, and his name was Slut. and he was defeated by you, who just put in snow. You did that so effortlessly too. Can we look at high scores?
I think so.
We're gonna try to look at the high scores for you.
There we go.
All right, let's see here. View high scores. Snow defeated Slut. So Catnip got the newest score and screwed up his own name.
I can't read.
It's the Wisconsin educational system.
Yeah, I blame that.
I blame. So Snowman here sprang for a ton of pizza for us. And because, like Home Alone, you're Kevin McAllister, we got him a cheese only.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a plain cheese pizza just for me.
You gotta show him the pizza.
It is
Yeah.
for me.
Is this the thin crust?
Yeah, open it up.
Is that it? Ready for the reveal?
Yeah, do it.
Grand
No,
reveal.
no, not that one.
Why do we not that one?
Because it's got no meat on
Too
it.
late. Look, it's beautiful. What do you
But
mean?
it's the context is we're talking about the cheese pizza. It makes sense to show the cheese pizza.
Whatever.
There you go. All right, now show your prideful meat
Show
pizza.
your meat
You
pizza.
gotta have meat on pizza.
Meato pizza.
It's not a good pizza unless it's got sausage and
I mean,
pepperoni.
Okay, there you go. Let's explain what this is. This is not deep dish.
This is a double-decker. It's exclusive to the northern corner of Illinois. It's two pizzas stacked on each other with the crusts of both rolled together.
Yeah,
and cooked at the same time.
It's a fascinating, weird thing. So, like, the first time I ever had it, I thought it was just like okay,
As
but then
everyone does.
as everyone does, and then like a day later, you're like, where is that? I need that again. I think there's some of your catnip is in this.
Definitely some crack in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. So everybody go ahead, dive in. We also have some tavern-style pizzas. Again, well, let's give all the credit. A little round of applause here to Snowman for hosting us here.
Give myself an applause.
Yeah, there you go. All right, enjoy your food, everybody. Yeah, here's a close-up of it. It's extremely thick. I had to use 2 plates. It's really hot. I suffer from Nikojita, cat tongue, so it's really difficult to eat hot things, but yeah, it's good stuff. And I know to a lot of country, it's like, what is that? Trust me, it's good. This is the tavern style, aka thin crust. Again, this is not deep dish, contrary to what a lot of people will say who are not from here. That is not deep dish. Drud, this is your first time eating pizza in Chicago. Any thoughts?
Double Decker is fantastic. I highly recommend it.
All right. Slut. Okay. So now this console that we have set up is the Apple Pippin, the American version. Dave, being of course from Atlanta, I don't know if there's any clues there. He wanted to play the Home Depot game.
No, you guys chose this for me. What do you mean?
I have no idea what he's talking about. He's crazy. He's like, I need to experience Atlanta on the
We're gonna
go.
learn about home improvement.
Do we tier list?
Do we
all the
find
activities?
like?
All right, what are we
Welcome!
looking
It's Chicago Pizza Slut. Perfect timing. He just showed up. Hello.
Perfect that he's showing up with pizza.
Yeah. Enjoy. Okay, so party. We now have. Oh, where is he? There he is. At Games, me. Is that what you go by now?
Yeah, I guess.
At Games, Adam Koralik. It's like Walmart me has joined us, and welcome. And so now what we're doing is we have a package here. This is from Virtual Girl Candace. You guys have seen her in other videos.
Jersey coffee, Taylor ham, not pork roll. I fucking hate Seattle.
She sent us this because she could not attend. There is an item in here for every single person. Dave, I would like it if you, while I film, could open this up. As I understand it, the big one is mine, and then there's like small ones for every single person that is in some way tailor-made for them. And for people wondering out there, like, why this would be a thing. So with these are every single person here is like a regular of my Discord, which I appreciate. And so she's a regular, and she just wanted to make something nice for you. So if you join our Discord, then you can, potentially hang out with us.
Oh, dude, someone call 911. Yeah,
Did he cut himself?
No, be careful to do this away from me and not towards
Try
me.
not to point that towards
Well,
your
I
left
do
hand.
have it used.
No, I'm doing it
It's
away
the
from me.
safety.
Why would you pick the safety one?
Yeah, exactly.
The safety is far more dangerous.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the moment.
Go.
Okay. I'm guessing that
I'm
one's
guessing
mine.
this one's yours, Mr.
Okay.
Godzilla.
All right. So Godzilla. All right. And so I think she said everything else is in this. So you're going to have.
Okay.
Okay. So
Right.
take it out. There's ones for people that are not here. They will get them later.
Okay.
Okay, so there's-
so there's Godzilla.
Godzilla's. Okay. So this is a 3D printed like Godzilla thing that she made for me. All right. So look, you're going to have to open them up and they might be labeled. Wait.
Drud.
That's Drud's. We'll open them up.
Yeah.
Or just divvy them out first, and then we'll figure out. Start opening them.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, they actually got names on it.
Yeah, well, that makes it easier.
Yeah.
By the way, you're looking at all these like iCarly games. Snowman's a huge super fan.
Yeah, right.
I'm not the one that owns
He
this.
has like 2 more copies of this.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, that's a mailbox.
He collects mailboxes. He collects mailboxes and iCarly games.
It's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story of iCarly. Okay, what else you got?
Snowman. There you go. I'm just passing them out.
Yeah, pass them out. Pass them out.
Catnip. Where are we? There you go. Thank you. And we have Sunshine. He's not here.
He's not here yet. Oh, spoilers.
We have Megalink, which is
It
right
is
there.
nighttime.
She doesn't know his new name.
More Dave.
I can see it.
Sunshine.
I already saw what mine
Where's
is,
this-
and
yeah,
it's,
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm not surprised.
This is me.
Yeah.
And oh, here we go. That's you. And then there's another one here that is Minnesota Trader. He's not here yet.
Everyone here.
Yeah, and there's a bonus round of stickers for everybody.
Sticker.
All right, so this is Conductor Catnip, and what did you get?
I got a cat with a little piece of bread in its face. That's an adorable little kitty because my name's Conductor Catnip.
Short for just Catnip. It's short.
Yep.
But yeah. Okay. All right, and Chicago Pizza Slut.
I got some sort of white triangle with dots on it. I
don't know what that is. Candace did a bad job on that one. I don't know what that is.
I was very confused at first.
Yeah.
But this is a peach.
Okay.
You can tell because of all the.
Yeah, actually, there's a spoiler on this one. She showed this to me in advance. I was like, it has two asses.
Yeah.
It's the peachy Atlanta vibes.
This is what the vibes look like.
Yeah.
Put it into a...
The vibes have two asses. Okay. At Games, what you got?
I got a VMU with at games on it.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
All right. And
This is the
it's a Dreamcast thing. Okay.
memory card.
Drud, what you get?
Number one ladies, man.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yep.
I got a snowman, but the carrot's on the wrong ball.
Oh, that was good. And Mega Slut.
The best state in the country.
He gets New Hampshire. Why does it look like a piece of cheese? All right. Well,
And also, I got a Virtual Boy thing too.
You got a Virtual Boy
This
thing?
is a medallion for Virtual Boy because mine is very bad and loose.
Oh, so she
this
made a
is-
custom thing.
It's a very nice. Well, she didn't make it. She has it though. It's,
And there
it's
was.
a metal one.
I'm sorry, I didn't even open. There's another one. Can you open that?
Sure.
Because I just realized she made me another one. And I get a jar of pickles. I would smash this, but that's nice. All right, bye. I was gonna thank her until that moment, but the rest of them had nice things. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would have attended, but I don't like any of you guys.
Good morning. Day 3 here. I'm actually at O'Hare. I'm waiting for some more people who are going to join us on this whole big adventure. I'd like to point something out here. So the Godzilla head thing that Candace made, actually what it is it's a tissue box. So you set it up there with one of those cubicle style ones or cubic ones, and then you put this on top of it and you pull tissues out of Godzilla's mouth and it just looks like he's breathing atomic white fire breath, which is tissues. I'm imagining in practical terms it'll probably rip a lot on the teeth, but who cares? This is very cool. Okay, I picked up 2 homeless men that are now in town. We're going to continue our adventures and go to the con and all that. We stopped briefly because they have gifties from Candace, again, because they couldn't make the party last night. Sunshine, that's you. All right, go ahead and open it up, and then we'll talk all about them. And that one, Joseph, is yours.
Okay. So you might think this is a dumpling. No, this is actually a pierogi. Thank you so much, Candace. That's awesome.
Isn't it a keychain?
Yeah, it's a keychain pierogi.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got to represent the Polish side.
Yeah. Well, now that you're in Chicago, especially.
Oh, yeah.
And Joseph. You got a car, but
It's a baby car.
it's much bigger than your real one.
No, I don't drive it. I drive an Audi TT. It's cool.
No, it's not.
Well, thank you, Candace, for the for the one.
The one-to-one replica of your car.
Replica of my car. Thank you so much, and you're welcome for my service.
All right, so the crew is ready to go, and what are we doing, Dave?
We're gonna have some Puerto Rican food. So.
Now, why are we having Puerto Rican food?
Because it's really good.
Oh. Well, I was hoping he would say something like he's Puerto Rican.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, so Chicago is, you wouldn't think so, but we actually have a huge Puerto Rican population. There's like a whole Puerto Rican district. And so we decided as a group, we're going to do the Dave thing. We might end up being able to do Polish food, because I know Sunshine wants to do that. Obviously, big Chicago thing. We'll see how that pans out. But for now, we'll see how this goes. What's the name of the place?
Ibaritos y más.
Oh, he gave it the accent. I like it. So initial impressions. It smells very nice in here.
Of course.
Yeah, and a lady came in trying to go in. We just assumed she was a customer, and she turns out she's like, nah, the hell with this. She goes inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna break in.
Yeah, she owns the place, I think. But it's really nice. So, how do you feel? Initial vibes?
I love it. It's great. That's all I really say. I mean, they asked us where we're all from, you know.
Yeah. And
told her I was Puerto Rican. Gave her a fist bump. It was good.
Oddly, it's like a rainbow of people here, like all from different parts of the country. And I know it doesn't compare to New Hampshire, but
oh yeah, definitely. well, to be fair though, there's a pickup area that was opened earlier, and they had food displayed and stuff. And oh my god, the food smelled so good. It looked so good. I'm actually excited right now.
What was the question?
all right, some of the food has come out. I got my sweet plantains and my Puerto Rican fried rice. You got it as well. We're the only ones who got food so far. Perfect. Oh wait, no, you got the yuca, right?
Yeah, I got fried yuca. Yeah.
Right on. There you go.
And we're still waiting on the rest.
I'm gonna go. Well, see, you gotta be careful. Some olives in there.
Oh, olives. That's not good. Devil's grapes. You just work them out.
Work around it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So some of the mofongo has arrived. Dave, can you explain what mofongo is again?
So mofongo is mashed plantains, and they kind of put it into a ball. Sometimes they put the meat inside of it. In this case, they kind of put it on the side. This is lechon. This is roasted pork. This is amazing. This is the skin. This is a soup. I don't know what the soup is called.
It's soup and salad, basically.
Yeah. And this is arroz con gandules, which is like Puerto Rican rice. This is the rice that created me as a rice monster person.
My mofongo has arrived. I got the roasted pork on the side. This is way more food than I think any of us were anticipating, but yeah, whatever, that's fine. And Joseph, what'd you get here?
This steak.
I don't know the exact name.
Steak.
I was expecting a meat desk joke, but that works. A dude only eats steak.
Yeah, meat desk.
No, that's a steak, not a desk. All right, Sunshine, what's happening here?
Yeah, so we got the hibritos, which looks like kind of a sandwich with plantain as the buns. So we got lechon in it.
Yeah, you got some cheese.
Don't appreciate that the American cheese is in it.
Yeah, I would take that out if I were you.
Yeah, I'm ripping that out.
All right. Well, enjoy. Gerard, you good so far?
Beef stew, mofongo. We got the American cheese.
You happy with it?
Yep.
All right. Mega Slut?
It's wonderful.
The camera work was bad. We just came out of, what was it called?
Iberitos y más.
All right. I need your opinion first for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of food, but it was very good, very authentic. Really, really liked it.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. Now everybody else, start Drud.
Fantastic. Not as good as Orlando, Puerto Rican, but still very good.
It was great, very, very great. Not as good as New Hampshire Puerto Rican food, even though it never had New Hampshire Puerto Rican food.
What New Hampshire Puerto Rican?
It was delicious. I have to dock them for the American cheese. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that was a weird choice, admittedly.
Steak, certified meat desk.
Good.
It was good. It's a meat desk. Hard off. You're welcome.
So it's a few hours later, and most of the guys are in Chicago, wandering around, enjoying the city. I'm with this one.
Yeah, I'm having quite the cheesy time right now. It's still stupid. And anywho, yeah, thought I'd stop by here at least, you know, because it was recommended.
All right, look at us. Chicago Starbucks Reserve. Cheers. Dave, cheers. Drug. Cheers.
Let me just grab it.
It's so nice.
Sucks for you, Adam. Mega Link.
We got cheese curds instead. Because Wisconsin. Why not?
Good dread. It's having a great time.
We couldn't hang with the boys in downtown Chicago. No, we had to get cheese. Great.
Hey, Adam, you can suck it. We got pierogies.
And that'll do it for part one. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned to part two, in which we go to MGC in Milwaukee, and we also do more stuff in Chicago, including Dave going to Puerto Rican town and having a lot of fun with that, and there's more and more food, of course. Until then, though, if you guys can do me a favor, please like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you've never done that before, and check out all the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, etc. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.